March 24th, Monday, 12:27. I'm off to return Baby Mannequin and the rosters. And it's gonna take me, well, an hour and a half to get there. Plus, it snowed. Yeah, I saw on the phone it was 1 degree Celsius. So I'm like, don't cover my head. And now it's like, oh, maybe I should have. And of course, we got stuff going on. So I had to take a 1 dose of caffeine just so I'm not withdrawing on the day that I'm not going to the gym. I'm not going to the gym because I'm like, nah, I'm pushing it. So when I get home, I might be out for like 3 hours, I think. When I get home, I initiated my 2023 expenses. I'm gonna do another portion of that when I get home. And do some more of my transcribing my bullet journal to notes, my gym stuff, because that's important to me. I haven't transcribed anything to Excel sheets for a long time. I don't have the time to do it. Well, at least I have it in my phone, but on notes I erase it when it's no longer pertinent. And I haven't scanned any bullet journals yet in a long time. It bothers me. But anyways, can't do everything. But I have to, the more organized I get and the more focused I get, the better. I'm wearing these crappy Old Navy boxer briefs that ride up. So I can't take these long steps because my thighs rub together, right? So that's not good. I wore them yesterday at the establishment. And I didn't change them because they were clean. But, and I figured, it's not a work day, it's not a gym day. So I'm gonna be uncomfortable. Just kind of shuffling as my walking, you know? And I've been thinking the past few days about side hustles. I mean, things are good at the moment with work, meaning I have work, but I can't control it, you know? And I'm limited as to what I can make. And this channel here isn't making any money. I'm not getting enough watch hours, you know? Subscribers is creeping up, but it's not making money, so it's not a viable option. So it's like, what to do? So the thing with what I do now, teaching CPR courses, it's like it was something that affected me when I was a kid, you know? I worked out and did gymnastics and taught gymnastics and taught some swimming. Not for long, I don't think. But as I was a kid, you know, and it was CPR classes were a thing, and I knew someone who, of the people I knew there, one was a lifeguard. I failed my lifeguarding course, but he had a job there lifeguarding or running the aquatic place. Like he moved up in that, you know? So I saw that and I was impressed. It was impressionable upon me, right? And I knew he was teaching CPR classes. I think that was just part of the thing. And I guess it was kind of always in my head to do that. And then when I was doing fitness, I had done a fitness video, and my first fitness instructor who certified me, she didn't remember me, but she had gone into that. She mentioned that. This was like a long time ago. And I wanted to do it for a while, you know? So it's kind of cool that I'm in that, you know? But I still don't feel like I have control. I feel like I can't move up too much, you know? And it's always good to diversify, and I have many interests, but it's like, what can I do that makes money, you know? Fitness is very saturated. I do want to do it, but right now the main goal is to do something that gets money coming in. Like this YouTube channel doesn't get money coming in, but I like to do it, but I can't invest any more into it, you know? I may not be at the right exit, but I have to pee because of the caffeine. Okay, I had to walk far to do that. When I left the subway, it said the bus was coming in 11 minutes. So hopefully I can catch it walking back. All right, I'm almost here. So I gotta go through you see the stairs. It's gonna get me across the highway, coming out the other side. And it's somewhere there. Oh no, it's across from the subway. Oh, I was just there. And of course I gotta pee again, so I'm gonna tuck myself in there, see if I could do it. I don't wanna pee at the place. Yeah, I wanna get in and get out, but of course she talks, so let's see what I can do here. Oh, there's stairs now. Yep, it's right here. All right, so I'm out. I went to the bathroom one more time. Almost an hour I've been there, because you know, the woman started talking, and then the owner comes in, and we were just talking for the longest time. He was talking a lot, and I was talking because he asked me. We were talking about where we grew up, and we grew up in the same area, so that was kind of a revisit, which was kind of cool. So, oh, gotta catch the bus. So I think now's a good time to get my chip fix. That's what I want. I'm kind of reflecting on that meeting I just had, bringing back everything, and with the owner. It kind of triggers me talking about, you know, my past, and he mentioned also, you know, he mentioned, like, he's older than me, but, you know, he mentioned, you know, someone going to the same school as me and going into politics and all that. You know, when people name drop, and I guess that kind of triggers me. Like, I'm not like that. Well, I'm name dropping because it's a small world in this first aid CPR world, but I'm not into people who just like automatically go to school and immediately after going to school their whole life is perfect, you know? Because I can't relate. So, and I don't think he meant anything about it. We were just free talking, so it is. But, you know, like the whole thing is like, with the two people working there, and the one secretary who was like a grandmother, and I don't know, but overall it was positive, and there seems to be opportunities, and we'll see. All right, so it's 1:33 p.m. Tuesday. Are we Tuesday? Yeah, because yesterday I went to the other place. Okay. Tuesday the 25th, I believe. Yeah. Oh, it was tough getting out. Tough waking up. Everything was tough. But I'm out. We'll see how the workout goes. Then I gotta go to the bank to pay credit card and Staples to make copies. We'll see if I can do all that. It's like I woke up at 7 naturally, even though I went to bed after midnight. I went to the bathroom and I'm like, I stayed up, but then I just kind of slept on the couch with the YouTube playing for about an hour or so in the days. Because I'm really trying to focus on the sleep so I didn't want to go back to bed because that would have been no bueno. But, just kind of take my time getting up and stuff. Make sure my mind is right. But it took so long. And then after that little zoning out, I had to take caffeine because it wasn't working, So anyways, and then I had to stay because I had to do my expenses through credit cards and map everything out. And then, of course, confirm my work dates. It was a lot of admin work. It was harder today. So basically, there was a lot of tasks with additional steps added on. So I tried not to do too much, but then some things came up. I got a payment from my present employer, but she didn't send the statement with which bills cover it. And I know she had to take off $135 because I told her she paid me too much last time. So I had to send her an email. Can you send me the statement so I know which, So there's that. I had to send an email to the secretary of my former boss, but she replied. And then she also asked, could you do the 29th? Because it doesn't look like you confirmed. I'm like, and I'm trying to look for it and I can't find it, so I finally called her. This is just before leaving. I did my 2023 expenses, the credit card part, but then I had a whole bunch of credit card statements that had gibberish as letters, so I had to open them and confirm them with ones that I already had and then delete them. I had to sort through all that, and then realizing that I'm missing two, so then I had to look for my password to get onto the site and download two, and then do that. So those are extra steps. So there's a lot of that today, And then plus not being awake and having to do caffeine and eating and I did send an email to the woman who ghosted me for teaching with children. I don't know what's going on. Maybe there's something going wrong with her. I'm thinking maybe something went badly with her. I don't know. But if not, just answer the email, There's that. Okay, so objectively, I can say that today's okay, even though I feel out of it. I've been able to keep up with stuff, not getting, do one small step at a time, for my agenda, my work. I went through my bullet journal, but I just went up to the first week in April. Stopped there, but just confirming that it's written in my bullet journal, that everything's okay with that, and other tasks, all the other tasks, and just did them like that and accomplished them, and things are good. Even though I'm not at my clearest of heads, I'm not pretty fog-headed. So I guess what I'm trying to say is today I have really nothing to complain about. It's just that type of day, you know. And if I look at it closer, because I went to bed around midnight, I'll probably feel better later on. Like, I don't think the workout's going to be something I can stretch for 3 hours, but I'll do what I can and do the other tasks, because I'm assuming that Staples will close at either 7 or 9 at this other mall. Let's say 7. And the bank too. I gotta go to the bank first. So they're around each other, but it's a couple of metro stops. I guess we all could say, or you can say for me, that I'm looking for something to complain about. And I guess there's nothing to complain about today. It's been a while since I've been here. I came here when I was doing my like a kind of a drawing art therapy type class. Anyways, I'm at the wrong exit. Should have been over there. But anyways, so I'm really pushing through it to go bring money to the bank, which was close. This place was closer to the gym, but the thing is, I took a bus that was right in front of the gym pretty much, and that took a long time, but at least I got to sit down and, you know, that's kind of cool. Instead of just hopping in the subway a couple stops, getting out, and so, and hopefully I can go make some copies, even though my workout was, I can barely walk. So that's a good thing. Okay, that went fast and smooth, so that was good. So now, I don't need to get copies. I don't know how many people are coming to the class, so I should get some copies anyways. So I'm gonna go to a couple subway stops, go to the mall. So now I'm feeling anxious after having done that. It really triggers me. Anything finances really triggers me. I guess it's because I didn't learn anything from my parents, and also I guess it's having realizing I'm not perfect, you know, and I made some big mistakes. I don't know. I really have to push through this. It's like, it's terrible. Terrible. Oh yeah, and another thing. This morning I checked the account of the new bank account that the government didn't seize yet. I had put $100 into my pay-as-you-go credit card, and I noticed it went through. So I immediately went to pay my stuff on the portal for my work, for teaching CPR. There's like cards I have to pay, and I thought it was just a small amount, and then I could just leave a few, but they were all late, so it ended up being $101. I had $112 in that credit card account. So no porn. So I'm realizing that this is a good thing, because otherwise I would have kept spending. So it's sad for me to know that I can't control myself with that. I guess that's the thing. Dealing with who I am, how I am, my strong points and my obvious weak points, you know what I mean? Actually, no. I feel the wave of tiredness, and it's like I have tomorrow to do it. Don't push yourself to death, you know what I mean? 11:53 a.m. Off to the gym finally. I got up naturally at like 6. Went to bed around at 11:30, I think. I'm not sure. Alright. So I'm really zonked out. I wasn't even sure if I was going to the gym. Because leg workout yesterday was tough. I don't do much, you know what I mean? I mean, I'm there. I mean, I do the cardio. Well, okay, maybe I do. I'm trying to do less. I do, it's the first time I attempted running sprints since I bashed my knee for the second time, you know? But I would do it like 30 seconds and then 3 minutes. That's kind of how I did it. So I'm just taking it easy to see how my body feels. So, not gonna do it all the time. Like today, I'm going to just do the elliptical machine. I work tomorrow. Friday I have off. I work Saturday. And then I have a few days off. And then I do 4 days in a row. You know. I have a video up in the Clink and it's not uploading fast. I started at the gym yesterday to upload it, and it's almost a day. It's at 64%. We'll see how the internet is where I'm at. Yeah. So of course I was having problems today. You know, should I go? I thought for a minute I wasn't gonna go and just deal with it, you know? If I don't have enough exam sheets, which I have to go out to do that. That's why I'm going to the gym that's next to Staples. I'll just say whatever, you know? Which is a good thing, I guess, to just kind of say like whatever, you know? If I'm missing a few sheets, not to stress over that. And it took me a while to kind of, I was organizing some statements for my 2023 expenses. Finally finished that, but I was reading the date wrong, and I was transferring some statements to other folders, and I was like, wait a minute, it says 2023, but it's not at the end, it's at the beginning. So I had to redo that. Not good when your mind's not working right? After a workout, fatigue building up, the mind's, forget about it. But anyways, so I happened upon a video of a girl doing a side hustle of selling hot dogs. And I was like, But then again, it's time for money, right? And I'm thinking I thought about IT, working from home. Like there's a lot of videos that show certifications you can get. They're cheap and you make a lot of money. And let me just put my bag here. The thing is, it's not like I don't feel it. You know what I mean? Now I know I've been fortunate now for the luck with the CPR classes and the first aid classes, but I need to diversify because I'm dependent on keeping my certification. I'm dependent on other people. It's like no. Okay, I'm here, but now I kind of feel like a wave of, I better go make the copies first. and I might not go to the gym. You know? Yeah, I'm at Staples. It feels like a fever, so calm down, relax. Get some food. Yeah, I want to get this an eraser refill because when I do my bujo, I don't want to have like an eraser like this because it gets all dirty and I can't be precise. Yep. Then there's refills. Yeah. I actually have a whole box of these for regular pencils. I gotta see if I still have them. And of course, there's just the regular ones like that go on top of pencils. You know what? Just buy it. Well, this one's $2.30. Okay, $2.99, but this one's $7.49. Yeah. You know, I could just kind of pop them on the pencils for teaching that the eraser's already out of it, so I could put these on. And they have 50 here. Even though I may have at home, but yeah. I just bought stuff. I bought a container, then I'm like, I could probably buy a Rubbermaid like food container, which is higher quality than this, because I have it for my rice. But I decided to buy that anyways to hold the things for teaching. And it was $15.83 for all of it. And I said, oh, well, I have 85 cents. She gives me $4. I'm like, I didn't even bother at saying like, okay, you give me the 5, that's why I give the 80. Unless, whatever. I just couldn't be bothered. Yeah, it's one of those days. So next time I'm going to say, here's 85 cents, so you give me a 5. Because obviously she probably punched it all in and then just read the screen. And I didn't feel like saying anything. I'm not mad. I mean, I know that's on me for expecting her to like, you know, be quick like that. All right, now I'm just gonna see what I can get to make food at home. I kind of feel like having like hot dogs, I guess, because of that video of the girl operating a hot dog business. Like I'll get the vegetarian ones, but we'll see. So that's good. They had these for $4.99. I bought 2. This is $4.99. I know it's smaller versions of a big 5-pound, like 10-pound of potatoes, but it's easier to carry, and it's like I have more of a chance of buying it. And then I got 3 things of pita bread instead of hot dog rolls because it'll be more fun. All right, I just did a quick drop in to that restaurant, Bustan, just to see the machine. There was a lot of people in there. I said, fuck it, go in, because I didn't go to the gym. You might as well do something that you procrastinate on. So I went in, I checked the machine, and then there was an address to learn how to use it, coinstation.ca. So that's good. I'm gonna look at that.